Κυρίες και κύριοι, χαμηλός πνευματάς καμπίνες για την απογεία σε περίπτωση που και επειδή δεν μπορείτε να χρησιμοποιήσετε τον popcorn.
First time we've been to an actual beach in Athens. In the past we've just been to beaches on the islands in Greece or off different areas of the coast. Where we have ended up here, there's a series of beach bars in a row, and it seems like this is one of the local kind of beaches for at the beach with their friends, which is nice to see. And yeah, very, very relaxed vibe, not too crazy.
Yes. I know it's not Greek. I know I'm a chef. I know I should be eating the day's fish of the day. But I love my burgers. I need to keep myself in shape. But we have a beautiful Greek salad in here. And I promise you that we are gonna eat. We are still looking for, remember guys, we are still starting to talk with the locals and see where we are gonna find the best olive in Greece. Next month we're going to Italy and then we're going to Spain just to show you guys where is the best olives in the whole entire universe. Let's eat. Ciao.
So after a very confused Uber driver found a couple of lost Aussies at the airport, we finally met up with my parents. And the first thing we did in the city center of Athens is reunite through some comforting Greek food.
We are in Lemony and we found a very beautiful, nice taverna in the center. So let's check this out. It looks amazing. It looks like we saw it in Denmark. Hyggligt. Beautiful. Let's try to ask, and we are in the search of the best olive in the world. Officially, welcome to the trip.
Hey, what's the assessment of the first round of starters here?
Spot on.
Spot on?
The halloumi with the grilled peppers and the eggplant was excellent.
Nice. Stuffed peppers. Very nice.
The beer was good too.
And the wine? Yeah, very nice. Look at this. We don't get out of wine like that. That's
The quality of the ingredients, the perfection, the mix of the taste and the spices together, the respect they give to each of the items in their dishes. They don't try to hide it with some other tastes. They don't try to copy different tastes. They just give the respect to these dishes and let the ingredients and the quality of them flourish in your palate.
This is the time I really am sad that I can't eat gluten. Okay, so we just had a very beautiful seafood lunch and we are in the town of Lemony, which is a very pretty rocky coastal town. And before we head back up to Kardamili and Kalamata, I'm going to go for a little swim because I've just spotted some sea turtles. And okay, there's signs that say that they bite, and of course we will respect them. They're in their home here, but I would love to go for a swim with the turtles. So let's see if I can spot some now that I'm down in the water.
If you guys have seen our content, you know guys that I do not get into the water. It's too much water for one person. Look at this. This is much water than I have in the Amazon rainforest. And with turtles that bites, night time. Later it's like an old Greek cooking technique in here. So the fact is that it's more like in connection with the real Greece, I would say. The other towns, the popular towns, are all the history and legends and mythology that is being created, but these towns are the ones that are creating the next ones.
Just right here in the side they do their products.
In the search for the best olive, we're discovering how special this plant is to the Greek culture. From growing the trees to processing the oil and preserving the olives, it feels very holistic, and you can sense its deep roots all the way from the goddess Athena and her gifts to the city to modern-day Greek agricultural business and tourism industries. And what is the difference between these olive oils?
It's for the area. I mean,
You kind of have to go and check out the seafood.
Want to grill it? Just grill it.
Yeah,
Nothing. No
Perfect.
salt, no nothing.
straight on the grill.
Yes.
So I think it's done all bottled up again. Just to crunchy outside the fish up a bit more.
now we are here cooking at home with the family in a nice vacation for our Mediterranean Greek seafood, and I wanted to say thank you, Georgios, for giving us this delicious bottle of wine yesterday.
That tastes good.
Yeah, this one you can serve that with that. Now for the people who knows me, in the middle of nowhere, now I find something. It's called Alcyon. This is amazing. I want to see and meet the people.
So our Airbnb the next 2 days is located in a very tiny little town. Maybe it's not even a town. When we travel, we really love to stay in these small places because it gives you a completely different view of the country that you're visiting and the kind of people and lifestyle that are here.
It's pretty yummy. Where do you start?
That's perfect.
In Karamili, of course, we've been having a very good selection of olives and tasted of olives. Now we're going to have a good dinner. There we go. As a professional kitchen chef, and after more than 14 years experience in my sleeve, I'm still amazed by the versatility all around of this amazing plant. No matter if it's preserved in salty water, oil, vinegar, a pickle layer, smoke, infused with coffee, apple, or any other crazy cooking technique, the elixir of this plant keeps amazing palates all over the world. Everybody has their own favorite olive. And after this trip, believe me, we will also have our top trip olive in Greece.
From Kalamata, but they have very excellent oil.
Okay.
Yeah, very good. So if you have the possibility to visit Peloponnese, the farmer then original oil, and you can drink it. It's something different.
Okay, thank you so
That
much.
is possible.
So we're on the quest to find the best olive in the world. And we wanted to ask you where you feel is the best olive in the world.
That's a tough question.
Kalamata has a good reputation.
Kalamata?
Peloponnese, like Kalamata, and the broader area of Peloponnese.
Okay, perfect.
So I think these two areas are,
Okay, that's
the most
great.
reputation, sure.
Thank you so much.
Interesting to try to do different things and cooking methods, and some of them is just smoked on fire without using any kind of pickling or adding salt, because the olive is super healthy. The problem is when you add so much salt.
Yeah.